You may want to write your book. But can you do it? Sure you can, if you follow this fail-safe guide. This is a technique that many authors use to get the best book out in the least possible time. And it can work for you too. Write an outline. At this point, hold it. No writing. Just planning for the moment. Start by mapping out the main sections of your book. Boom. These are now your chapters. Take each chapter and think of all the info you'd need to include to cover that element completely. List these in bullet points under the chapter headings. Boom. These are your chapter outlines. Create a structure. Still no writing. More planning. There's a set list of elements that most non-fiction books include. An introduction where you will explain the following. Number 1. What the book is about. Number 2. Who your book is for. Number 3. Thank readers for joining you on the journey. Moving on to chapters. You should have already created your titles and outlines above. Pop them in here in an order that makes sense. The last element to creating your book structure is the conclusion. This is where you will restate your main points in a paragraph. Now that you have your book's basic structure, let's work on filling in the gaps. As you write, remember your original objective and your audience. If you've been following this email guide, you'll already have them outlined in your introduction. These two pieces of knowledge will help you make many tiny decisions along the way. For example, how informally you write, or the type of detail you include. Write enough, not too much. Readers don't need fluff and filler. And when you've finished and formatted the book, create a table of contents page with all the chapter titles and the page they start on. Slip this in after the introduction. That is all for part 3 of writing a bestseller mini course. Let's do a quick recap of what you have learned over the past 3 days. You have learned how to choose your own slant on a popular niche topic, how to write a keyword-rich name for your book so viewers can easily find it, and lastly, how to structure your book utilizing a fail-safe guideline. Thank you, and please remember to keep checking your inbox for more information on publishing your own book on Amazon Kindle for cash.